and opportunities so that it helps you in achieving those goals that you have set for yourself. And then you have the threats which may be bad for future or in the immediate context, and obviously for threats and weaknesses it is always the one and the same thing: eliminate them, control them, counter them. There is no other way out. You cannot be negative, you cannot just let them overcome you, because if you let them overcome you, you would never progress.
So I think now, Bharti, we need to make our students understand what their strengths are. So just will help them to analyze what their strengths are.
Normally this is what I faced even in my class, madam, that when I was teaching them SWOT analysis, they wanted something that would help them in starting. So if you look at the next slide, these are a few statements that you can ask yourself, you can talk to yourself. So to start with, the things I can do well or better than others. So the things that I can do well is talk to an audience. I have good communication skills, so I can talk to the audience. I have confidence.
Good concentration on studying.
I have good concentration, so I can read for quite a long time. I can concentrate on what the teacher is teaching. If I have good listening skills, I automatically concentrate always, and also make it a point to make my own notes, which helps me in future for the examination purposes. Then the next point that I need to think of is, what are the qualities that people appreciate me? Because when I say people, it can be friends, it can be my own brothers and sisters, it can be my parents, my teachers. Because praising a person usually is a bit difficult. So if someone is genuinely praising you, it means that you definitely have that something in you which you should feel proud of, at the same time recognize it as your strength. So if someone tells you that you are good at explaining a particular subject, like we do, like our students, I have seen that if they understand a particular topic really well, and if one of their friends has missed a class, they try and sit down and try and explain things to them, which means that yes, you have good communication skills. You are someone who understands things really well, grasps them, and you are able to communicate it really well with your other friends. Who knows, in future you may become a teacher yourself. An opportunity stands there ready for you. And then you have the achievements I'm proud of. Even it can be a national level sports certificate also, it as simple as that, or maybe winning
a state level also.
State level also, or maybe even actually participating in some cultural events also.
That also
because it shows your motivation, it shows your confidence levels, and it shows even in your creativity and how physically you are agile. Which is required present days. So these are, to start with, are a few statements which will help you to think about your strengths. Madam, you would like to talk about how to go about with the weaknesses?
Yeah, definitely. Like I also want our students to analyze for themselves how to understand what their weaknesses are. So definitely there are many things, our peers are better than us.
Our competitors
our friends are better than us. So that becomes my weakness. My friend's strength becomes my weakness. So that is very, very important for me.
But then I would like to also point out here, competition means healthy competition.
Yes, healthy.
You cannot start hating each and every other person just because they are better than you at something. Each one of us is talented in our own way.
Each one has one's strengths and weakness. So we should always endeavor to take the positives from the others. Not the negatives, because we also have something positives which others are taking from us. Yes. Unknowingly we are doing that. Every student, every teacher, everyone is doing this. But nevertheless, we should understand what we lack.
That is
maybe
important.
The skills, there are certain skills that I lack, there is certain understanding that I lack. So I need to build up on that, or build up in the sense overcome my skill, my negativity,
the weaknesses,
or my weaknesses, or my negative work habits.
It can be, work habits, like talking about our students. Punctuality
in the classroom. When the teacher comes late, all students talk about it. The teacher comes late to class, But when a student comes 20-25 minutes late and the teacher questions the students become angry.
They are mighty offended.
So I think each individual has to look at the negative work habits that they are having, then all the bad things. We should not hesitate to admit what we lack.
Yes.
Because if we hesitate, which means that we are defending our own negative habits.
Yeah, and in fact, when we accept that these are the negativities, it indicates that we are moving towards a positive step.
Absolutely.
Recognizing your weaknesses also is a kind of positivity.
Yes.
So you should think about your weaknesses and try and eliminate them.
Yes, and definitely we have talked about opportunities in great detail.
Yes.
And I again would just say in one word, opportunities do not knock every time at your door.
Right.
Whenever they knock, grab it. And another thing is, opportunities do not present themselves in the same form.
Yes.
They may come to you after 8 years, 10 years, 20 years, but perhaps it would be a bit too late at that time.
Yeah, that's true.
So whenever opportunities are there, do not hesitate. Do not think of what is going to happen further. Grab it. Once you have that opportunity, you can build up on that.
Yeah.
You may not like it. You can move on to something else.
At least you have the experience of something, which is also very positive.
Yes. And that experience is going to help you.
Yes.
So I think opportunities are such things which students should never look behind.
Yes.
They should always grab it.
Grab an
If
opportunity.
there is a library book, take it. If you get a play to read it.
If you know something and you want to answer in the class, even if you don't know
Answer it.
English, speak.
Speak. I think that is important.
Yes.
The teacher is giving you an opportunity to speak, so you should speak about it.
Yes.
Okay, you should answer the question.
Definitely. And then we
And of
have the
course,
threats. The weaknesses manifest into threats. So you need to overcome the weaknesses. You have to recognize the threats. Threats are like the obstacles or the problems that you face in achieving your goals.
Correct.
And normally, if you have not been able to overcome your weaknesses or recognize your weaknesses, they usually manifest as threats. So it is very important that you recognize your weaknesses, stop your threats from affecting you in a negative way.
Yeah.
You have to minimize them to a very large extent as far as possible.
Yes, and I feel the threat, as you rightly said, threats should not affect a person.
Yes.
Okay, if it affects a person, that means that you are not moving forward. You have to definitely overcome it.
Yes.
Because you are bound to be affected by your competitors, you are bound to be affected by certain skills that you do not possess, but then you should make an honest effort to overcome it. And that very effort, I think speaks volumes of your strength.
Yes, and it's very rightly said, failures are the stepping stone to success.
Absolutely.
If you don't fail, you don't understand success. So there's nothing to fear actually. Everything should be taken as an opportunity in the positive stride. Yes. And develop as many strong points as possible. Can we have an example
now,
madam?
I think so. What we have brought a slide for them.
Yes.
Which sort of, when they are conducting their own SWOT analysis, I think they would be in a position, if they read this once, they would be in a position to understand what strengths they possess, what weaknesses they possess. This is just a model that we are presenting.
This is just a model that we have made of a student. What a SWOT analysis of a student could look like. So we have been talking about communication skills, we have been talking about listening skills, we have been talking about good listening skills being strengths, good communication skills being strengths. We have been talking about lack of confidence being a weakness.
Yes.
We have been talking about poor listening skills as weakness. And if you are unable to remember something, that is a kind of weakness. These kind of things we do experience as students.
Yes, definitely.
And if you are someone who has not been studying regularly, if you fail in a subject, that is a threat that you face.
Yes,
scoring less marks is a threat that you face, which arise out of your weakness. And if you are getting a distinction, and because of that distinction, if you are awarded with a scholarship, that is an opportunity you are getting.
Yes.
So working hard is a strength which gives rise to the opportunity of maybe getting a scholarship or being appreciated publicly.
Yes.
Which does motivate us in many ways.
Definitely.
And
I'm sure our students have looked at this particular model, and now we'll give them an example.
Yeah,
Okay?
sure. That would be
we'll
interesting.
give them a case study and let us see how they work towards it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to read it.
Okay.
Okay, once.
Sure, ma'am.
Rohan is a hard-working student studying in FY BCom. You listen carefully because I would like you to,
Analyze it.
analyze this particular case study.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
He's addicted to gadgets like smartphones and laptops,
Mm-hmm.
as a result of which he is poor at time management for his studies.
Okay.
He is shy but has good communication skills.
Okay.
He plans to do MBA and start his own business in future.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you just tell me what his strengths, weaknesses?
Okay.
Let's look at the strengths first.
Yes, a few of them are very obviously mentioned in the
Yes.
case study itself, that Rohan is hardworking, that's a strength.
Yes.
And minus the addicted part, if he knows how to use the gadgets, which is a requirement in the present day organizations,
I think
business
so.
organizations.
Yes, absolutely.
So that I also count as a strength.
Yes.
And he has good communication skills, which I assume that I don't assume it is a strength.
It is a strength.
And based on these strengths which are already mentioned, a few strengths that can be assumed is, if the person is hardworking, he is definitely going to progress a lot in his studies. He is going to really do well in studies, which is going to give him many opportunities. If he talking about the weaknesses, the time management part of it, yes. If the person is able to manage his time really well, he can score better marks. He is already hardworking. A bit of time management will help him in progressing. The lack of time management is a weakness. Being addicted to something is definitely, addiction itself is a very negative word. Is a weakness that the person needs to overcome. Shy, as I just mentioned, that some of the students, they camouflage their lack of confidence as shyness. So shyness, lack of confidence or shyness, whatever it is a weakness which you need to overcome. And then talking about the opportunities that this person has, he wants to do MBA, he is hardworking, so definitely he will pursue his dreams, will definitely become an MBA someday. And with the good communication skills and the degrees that he is going to get and the experience that he is going to get as a part of the studies in MBA will definitely help him in starting his own business, which is his future goal.
I think so. That's very important.
Talking about the threats, however hardworking you are, if you are unable to manage your time, it will lead to your downfall. If you can't manage your time, you may not be able to study properly, however hardworking you are, and that can lead to threats. For higher academics especially, you need time management. So even business requires a lot of time management. So that can be a threat. You may not get admission into MBA. You may not be able to start your own business. These all can be threats for Rohan.
Okay. So now let's look at this slide. I think you have mentioned most of them.
Yeah.
So we have hardworking, good communication skills, computer skills, and even weaknesses you have mentioned about time management, shyness, addiction. I think addiction is a thing which is coming recurring,
Yes.
Gets easily bored. And then here we have the opportunities which you mentioned.
Yeah.
Planning for an MBA, good communication skills, and again the threats also, laziness. Laziness again is a type of procrastination only.
Yes.
And again time management is coming.
I would just like to say that if a person is unable to manage his or her time, it can be also an indication of laziness.
Yes, absolutely.
That's why I mentioned laziness, though it's not there actually in the case study. It's but very, very logical. Absolutely. That if you can't manage your time, obviously it's somewhere you are lazy. And not only that, Rohan is someone who is addicted to computers, which we can assume that he or she is addicted to Facebook or Twitter, which present day generation is.
Yes.
So yes, definitely it is going to lead to bad grades in academics, and that can affect your future goals.
Absolutely. And again, if I may say, here opportunities are preparing for common admission test CAT.
Yes.
You have mentioned over here also.
Yeah, because that is what you need to clear.
Yes, he wants to go into MBA. So he has to pass that particular test, and maybe further if he wants to go abroad, he has to do his GRE. If he doesn't get admission into MBA, then maybe he wants to do an MS.
Yes.
Then he may want to do his GRE as well.
Yeah, the IELTS exams or something. For everything you need time management and hard work.
Yes, absolutely.
Which seems a bit difficult with Rohan if he continues with that addiction part of it and
absolutely
the lack of time management.
Yeah. So now can we conclude our session on SWOT analysis?
Yeah, just to
today?
reinforce whatever has been said. Build your strengths, eliminate the weaknesses or overcome the weaknesses. You have to exploit the opportunities, that is, grab all the opportunities as madam said earlier, and you have to avoid the threats. This is possible only by recognizing the weaknesses and overcoming the weaknesses.
Yeah, and you have to resolve it.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sandhan, All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.